Hey, where it would fall. He's like, you hit me with a sword, you motherfucker. And I'll get you to that dungeon. You're gonna beat this dungeon so fast, I assume? To make up for the last episode?
Moderately fast.
You gonna speed through here or something? Oh, but you don't have the mask of the creepy fairy. You don't have the Tim Curry mask.
And Tissa.
When do you get the fairy mask? Because I remember having it the first time I came in this temple.
Lies.
There's a great fairy right outside this temple, right? That these fairies make up.
She's somewhere in here, I think.
Oh, okay. I forgot how strange the music is in here.
Yeah.
Who'd have thought an aspect of Majora's Mask would be strange? It's your first one. Yeah. Everybody remembers their first stray fairy.
Yeah. But I'm not really going to worry about catching stray fairies.
But then how you get all them magic upgrade?
Do that other times.
I see. Not in any rush, huh? There's a Skulltula there, by the way.
There was a Skulltula there.
Oh my god! There's the things from Spirited Away that move charcoal were down here.
Jesus Christ, it's really loud.
Is it?
Yeah, it's really loud for me.
Alright, well here, I'll adjust the volume then. Keep your fucking drawers in your pants, son. I'll turn the volume down. The shit I put on. Better?
A little bit. Yeah, it's better.
Okay. You got to be able to hear Link going, ah! Even though you're a DQ scrub. Emphasis on scrub.
What the fuck?
He walks very determinedly when he's a DQ scrub. I'll give him that. He's got that going for him. Whew. You beat this damn dungeon yet?
Not even out of the first room.
It's gonna be a long playthrough. I'm trying to figure out how those damn things work.
I think there's I thought there was a shorter way I could go.
There's a beehive, if that counts. Oh god, there's no fucking way, son. It's over. It's all over.
Yeah.
They're
I guess I have
never
to go
ending.
To, right.
That grass doesn't regrow either. Everything about this is a horrific nightmare.
Give that light there, buddy.
The music got very ominous.
That's because those
little goalies were trying to grab you. Everything involved in flying as a DQ scrub is a pain in the ass.
Yeah, kinda.
Because that's all this game has been so far. Oh yeah, hearing this music reminds me that the boss of this temple is very strange too.
Adawla or Udwala.
He has that weird chant or whatever.
Yeah.
Man, what a weird game. What a mysterious game. To use a completely original phrase. Skulltulas, or you can just go in betwixt them. Betwixt is a fun word. Yeah. It reminds me of a candy bar. You guys got to bring her in for a smooth landing, son. 10-point landing. Oh yeah. They're pissed, you can tell.
Oh, this seems like Poison Swamp.
Why is it bodies of water in JRPGs and such always get poisoned? It's just the way things are. Has any body of water ever actually been poisoned? That's the thing. That's the most complicated fucking thing I've ever seen.
So
it has creepy, horrific nightmare flowers around it. Well, you got Deku sticks, which are the great sword of young Link. You're going to accidentally get all the stray fairies. Oh, Jesus. Those fucking things. Nightmare booster. They have a William Birkin eye in the middle of them. Oh, shit!
No.
I like how he can hop on water, but only 5 times. Anything else is just a bit excessive. Or at least you don't lose health. Yeah. You just hear R2-D2 malfunctioning and then you fall in the water. There you go. So you just use your noodle. Use your noggin. Use bombs wisely. You ain't got an airy bomb. You didn't use them very wisely.
I don't have a bomb bag yet.
Well, you can carry one in your pocket for later. In the Zelda cartoon, their sub-items got real little. And then they would be like, hey, look, I got this little bomb here.
Well, that's bullshit.
And Zelda would be like, Link, everything about you's little, not just that bomb. And he's like, well, excuse me, princess. That's my very accurate recreation of the Zelda cartoon.
I can tell.
Look at that chest, it's so pretty. Never had best item in the game in it.
Oh,
It ain't a bad item. What is the lore behind the keys breaking every time you go to open a door?
They're old rusty keys, so when he turns them in the lock.
They didn't look that old or rusty. I wish your MMO was here to answer all these strange questions I have. Moths are older than torches. Is that a turtle monster? He called you Jackrabbit. Are they saying something in Japanese?
Oh, I remember how to beat him.
Oh, that's right. The moment you remembered, we were linked up like we were in a fucking Jaeger and fucking took him out. So there is going to be a Pacific Rim too, right?
Yeah. That kind of came out of nowhere, but...
You said, the way you said yeah right then was exactly like when Frieza asked Goku if he's gay. And he's like, yeah. Yeah. Oh, DBZ Cod Bridge 2, so good. Too good. Such a thing shouldn't even be allowed. What is it about being a turtle that makes you an asshole? Maybe Michael Bay will provide answers in a hip, upcoming movie that all the kids will like.
Man.
That was like the opposite of your Goku answer. Oh, this is gonna be good.
It's map.
Oh. He climbs inside of it. I hope he don't get locked in there, or else it'll turn into the binding of Link. So much lore.
Alright.
So this room is completely pointless.
Yes.
Okay,
We did
good.
it.
It's good to know. It's good to know we're wasting what little time we have on this earth. Don't those things bite you?
If you stay on too long. I think if you're regular Link on them too.
Well, yeah, of course. They won't have anything to do with regular Link.
Creepy human or Hylian Link.
Hylian Link.
Nope.
Damn, he got completely shut down. There's Majora's Mask block. Looks pretty light. Light as a feather. Probably... Oh, wow, even he can move it. Even the Deku kids can move it. His hat is so big.
Yeah. It like stays the same size.
Because he's like SD.
Oh, God!
Those, there's a sculpture there. I just wanted you to know. You about to fucking show him online. Well, you would if, you know, he hadn't fucking counterpicked you. You're having a hell of a time.
I need these instead of
Deku nuts! You kind of should have done... Yeah, you go. Now freeze him. Should have jump slashed. I'm giving the best post-mortem codec advice. Now, there you go. I knew you could do it. And look, you found like... There's like half a fairy left. You've practically found all of them. Uh-oh. About to be day 2. It sounds like you're in a John Carpenter horror movie with a soundtrack. John Carpenter?
Oh, jeez.
Do you have any idea what you're doing?
Yes.
I'm skeptical, but... Oh, okay. You do.
Because I have to go...
Well, there's a torch right over there.
I know, but I think it's more than just that one.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, see.
A brazier.
And then...
Maybe one of those urns is a young
over
urn.
there, I think.
So you're going to have to progressively light the torches.
Oh, I keep doing that for some reason. I don't know why.
I don't either. Neither does Quiet Riot. What compels these platforms to stay elevated?
Or I could do it that way, too. Well, these actually have, like, little...
Things under them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
We're going to get a day transition in the middle of your epic puzzle solving.
I don't think it does that in dungeons.
Oh, okay. Do-si-doed around the motherfucker.
Yeah, see.
Dawn of the second day. How is he so good at keeping track of time? He has no watch. The goddess of time whispers in his ear.
What the fuck?
That was a series of events.
Are you gonna fucking
drown in poison water? It's not the best way to go. Well, add a little tension to the video.
God damn it.
It's rough. I agree. We just want to keep people suspenseful. They were watching and they're like, oh, he's got this dungeon on autopilot. And now they're on the edge of their seat biting their fingernails. They're like, how's the old ain't gonna get out of this? Looks like that little Highland's in a whole mess of trouble. And then it just freeze frame of him jumping Epona over a hay barrel.
Alright, so let's do it this way this time. So that I can just go like that. I can actually see where I'm fucking going.
Alright. That's very...
Fucking
the moths.
moths!
That's very calmly like this torch. There we go. Are you going to be able to save that Deku stick?
Oh, hey.
Swing your sword! Oh no, this one already takes it away from you. They knew your antics. You have to fight dragonflies. You're very low in health, so keep that in mind when you're fighting them. Can you Deku nuts them? I'm so mesmerized by your movements. You got this. You pull out your fairy slingshot.
Didn't get a slingshot.
Oh, well, I mean, it affected him at least. Oh, it's DQ time, baby. Because you're DQ tired. DQ has a new Chips Ahoy Blizzard that we desperately need to try at some point. Not relevant to what you're doing in the game right now. Can't you Z-target them and shoot bubbles? Pretty sure you can. You just got to time it right. I guess wait until they're like about to attack you. Yeah, there you go. I'm the best fucking codec conversation of all time. Son, Solid Snake like to have me on there. He's like, Ben, I'm being pinned down by a sniper. And I'm like, son, all you gotta do is eat about 30 diazepams and then put bullets in it. If you got Nikita missiles, ram them up your asshole. This better not be the compass. This better be something useful. There is no good item in this dungeon. This dungeon is a wasteland. I'm glad it's poisoned. I'm glad Termin is being crushed by the moon. Alright.
Alright, now...
Now we have... How could a DQ scrub not be able to use DQ stick?
Too big for his
Why don't they make...
Deku body.
Why didn't they build the whole Epona out of the black box? Those moths love you. You ever got a moth on you? They're so aggravating. They hurt you. You're moth bros. They're such a menace to South Central. Damn. Deku Baba. What does Baba mean?
It's like a word for old lady.
And crows. I think it's the word for crow.
What? No.
Yeah, it has to be. Because old women are compared to crows. And there's the enemies in Final Fantasy XI that are like birds and they're called something Babas every time.
Yeah, because there's Oni Baba. Because Ba is the suffix for like an older woman. Like G is for an older man.
G? It's like, what's up, G? Where them Babas at?
So an Oni Baba is a demon older woman.
Ah, is she related to Ali Baba?
No.
Oh, well, that's a shame. It got so ominous and dark. You're alone in said darkness. Well, technically you're not. There's little things grabbing you and fairies. Fight the fairies. How many fairies could you fight? They gotta be real easy to fight. This is better lighting physics than Dark Souls 2. Look at this. Where's Vaddie? He'd be like, I got a hold of an early build of Majora's Mask. Oh, I think I made a reference to Vaddie in one of the previous videos, didn't I? Talking about the lore of this confusing-ass game.
Probably.
Prepare to walk. There's like a chest in there you missed, isn't there?
I have to go kill all the enemies.
Oh. Okay. Is that a recording of a real person making that noise?
I don't think so, but...
Then what the hell are they making it with?
It could be.
Do you think... Does Link hear this music in the game?
I doubt it.
Now we need to test. Oh god, oh shit! Oh my... Ooh, that was some impressive flying.
Now this is Star Fox.
Now this is DQ scrubbing. Oh, when are they going to announce that new Star Fox that Miyamoto is secretly making himself in his basement?
Secretly? He said he's making a new Star Fox.
Yeah, but he didn't... He said he was making a new game about foxes in the stars, but he didn't specify. He's making a sequel to that Star Fox game that's like on the Commodore. What? Solar Fox. You ever heard of it?
No.
There's like an old shooter or arcade game called Solar Fox. I assume it's the prequel to Trevor McFur. Look at all these ladders you made appear like you're in the police department in Raccoon City.
Alright.
There's a bubble over there.
There is a bubble. Oh, it's got a fairy in it.
Fairies! Which are better, fairies or sprites?
Fairies?
They're like the Coke and Pepsi of mythical little winged beings. Historically, are fairies just like little humans with wings? Or
yeah,
were they based on something else and are more horrific, like most things?
No, they're usually like little tiny human-like things, but I think they're always kind of horrific.
How about terrific?
Maybe?
I see. It's 8
I
a.m.
can go over there.
What do you think Link eats for breakfast? Just drinks Lon milk.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I assume that's not actually Liz, or what are they called?
Lizafol?
Yeah.
Dynafol.
Oh, of course, because Terminus got to have its cool original OC Lizardmen. Lizardmen are probably one of the best additions you can make to any video game. That shield ain't fireproof.
Yes, it is.
Oh, well then why'd you get hit?
Well, I mean, I'll still get hit by fire, but the shield itself is...
You completely contradicted yourself. You're like, of course that stun bit's fireproof, unless you're getting hit with fire, to be honest.
I mean, it's not
that
like
poor
a
man,
Deku shield
he
that's gonna burn up.
Had a huge codpiece.
This should be the arrow? Bow and arrow?
An actual item. I don't even know how to react. Have you ever opened anything like this in real life? Don't lie to me.
No.
You've never gone up to your fridge and been like, "Doo-doo-doo-doo." It's like, you found some milk that's 3 days past expiration date, but you've already poured the goddamn Captain Crunch, so you better muscle through, son. Them Crunch Berries ain't gonna last all day. Alright. Eyeballs can only be hit with arrows. Just wanted you to know that.
I see.
Well, good job. You flooded everything with poison water.
What? Everything's already been flooded with poison water.
Yeah, but you made it more flooded.
No.
Well, the water level rose, didn't it?
No, it's just the platform.
I don't know. I don't... Okay. Not... N64 not good at depth perception. I hate 3D platforming. Name one good 3D platformer.
I can't.
I would have begrudgingly accepted Mario 64.
Nah.
Jumping Flash?
I don't know what that is.
I bet you know, because you're a babby. Look at that fucking thing! You lick it!
Oh,
you trip
God.
balls! I would.
It won't let me lock onto him!
If I walked in that room, if this was the Legend of Ben, Legend of Tenfei, Garrett's Mask, and I walked in that room, I would just go board that motherfucker like a pot of neck bone. He'd be screaming. He'd be trying to get away from me. Well, he's got a very clever name. What the hell? Hey, he's called his boy. He called Ray Ray in. I think we already know what to do here. Woo! And Shazam! I assume you go board him like in the pot of neck bone style. Oh yeah, you have a bow and arrow now. I was like, you'll never catch. Jump slash! Just they took the crouch stab bug out of this game compared to the first one, didn't they?
I think so.
Because that shit, you wreck a boss's fucking shit, son. Bosses, they wake up dead when you use that shit, son. I guess you're only allowed to hit him once in true Zelda fashion. Oh god. Oh god! I don't mean to panic, but he's all over you, son. He is not very careful with his fighting style, is he? I do love how it gives you an arrow each time. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god! Okay. I wasn't worried. That was your Verondo fight or whatever.
Verdugo?
He became an adorable big-eyed frog.
Oh, yeah. Some of them were cursed, and if I had the frog mask.
Oh, yeah. They're the frogs you play the songs for, and they get real big in Ocarina, and they're like, Ribbit, you're the heart piece.
They'll give you a special mask.
They're like, that song you played, it weren't bad. Mm-hmm. I like the way you talk. I can give you some of these heart pieces and mustard.
Alright.
Some folks calls it a heart container, I calls it a heart piece.
Oh, I do have a bottle, don't I?
You get in there, they can hold that Gandorf, you call ambulance, and a hearse.
I suppose I don't actually, like, you don't need the ocarina as much.
Nah, you don't. You play the ocarina like half.
I can do that.
There you go. Now that's an inventory. I'm so used to canceling the pause screen by saving in ocarina, but you don't do that in this one. What a shame. You have max money. We need to start donating that shit so you can get the big boy wallet.
I've already forgotten what I assigned everything to.
Yeah, you were just using every item. Link was just spinning on his head, shitting out Deku nuts and shooting two bow and arrows like he was doing goddamn PvP in Dark Souls 2.
So, I can go...
anywhere. You have the big key. The world is your cocksucking oyster.
Where did I just come out of?
Isn't there some mystery? Every dungeon has a secret we have to solve that makes it where we can get to the boss, right? Like in the ice one, you have to knock that pillar down. So in this one, it has something to do with that horrifying flower amalgamation in the main room.
Yeah, I remember. And I think I've already fucked it up.
That's good. Play the Den's Wind of... Fall in the water. It'll take you back upstairs. There, see? I'm glad you intentionally did that.
No,
oh, you've ruined everything. That's it. Cancel. This is going to TNP run and now Majora's Mask. Both cancel. What the hell was that perspective?
I was trying to hold on to the...
Man. That was close. Oh, right.
Alright. Now...
Oh, yeah, you shoot an arrow. Oh, I see. Find a penny, pick it up. All the day you'll have.
Goddamn inverted control bullshit!
Inverted controls are the best. They're realistic.
You liar.
Well, once... It doesn't make any sense to press up and have your head go up.
I press up to look up.
No, your head is a jet cockpit.
I don't think about it that way. I think about the way I want to look.
Well, you... Oh. I'm so disgusted. I won't even discuss it anymore.
I'm not controlling a
Hit
thing.
those urns. You turn around and hit them urns. It's Legend of fucking Zelda. Thank you.
I didn't get heartbeats.
Jesus. Link's got like reverse OCD. Oh god, me and Gene watched an episode of Hoarders last night. Fucking horrifying. You threw your last Dooku nut.
Yep.
I don't even know if you need to do that. You could probably just jump over to the thing.
Shut up.
But if you want to look cool on the internet. Where are we trying to get? Back.
Over there?
No? Maybe? Yes? No? No?
Yes,
no? Yes? Me? You? Me? Yeah. You can get to all of these without doing this, right? Oh, there's a switch with a torch right there to your right. Or will eventually be your left. I saw it with my eyes. There it is. Oh, God. You can fly over to that, right? Or is it... Oh, I'm so skeptical.
Motherfucking inverted bullshit!
I'm just saying, you'd think you'd be used to it by now. Name one good game with not inverted aiming controls.
All of them!
I'm pretty sure I use inverted when I play RE4. I honestly don't know. The reason I like inverted and have grown used to it in my life is because GoldenEye was like that. And GoldenEye was the first FPS.
I was used to it when GoldenEye was out, but fuck it.
If you'd retain those skills. The 7 skills of the bandit. Well, what does that switch do? It's so mysterious. What the hell did you even open? That? Okay. Are we going to learn the secret of the switch?
Yeah.
It'll probably get us another fairy.
It probably makes the chest appear.
An amazing chest?
I doubt it. It's probably just like some money that I can't use.
An amazing money that you can't use? It's got Majora's Mask. Everything got Majora's Mask on it. He got branded. I think you can drop now. You're not... Oh.
I'm not heavy enough.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, good lord. Look at the loot.
Fat loot.
Maybe you should warp back to town, donate all your money, and then come back and open that chest. If you were a Northern Lion, that's what you would do, and it would take a month. Alright. Yeah! Oh boy, bush cutting. I love bush flacking, especially with you, Noah.
I'm not sure I can take that.
There was no correct response. Fat loot, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when Link finds you? Or what are there, 10 of them or something?
I forget how many there are. I think it might change per dungeon.
Per fungeon? Yeah! Now that's Uber Pro. Now that's somersaulting. I guess it wasn't really somersault. It was just a flip. A kick flip into sick nasty. Well, we're here. There's a thing on the right you can shoot, and also some bugs. What are they called?
There's dragonflies.
Dead? Hey, they're just dead. Hey, I assume that's a fairy in that bubble.
Yeah.
What happens if you hit that switch on the right? Anything cool?
Ooh.
Over to the right and down a little bit. Right there. In that gazebo. Is it temporarily? Okay. Makes sense. There's no ticky noise. Ricky Ticky Tappy. He was a mongoose who was fucking adorable. And the cobras, they're like, we're here to eat babies. And Ricky Ticky Tappy's like, you ain't gonna eat shit. Oh, you gonna eat my fist, motherfucker? And he just knocked the shit out of him. In my version of the movie, Ricky Ticky Tappy's played by Kurt Russell.
God damn.
Did you see that they took Noah from the Bible and now he's like 300? Have you seen the commercials for that fucking Noah movie?
No.
It's ridiculous.
I saw like...
He's like, I gotta build the ark, and he's just got a fucking AK, and he's just mowing down fucking Persians. Like, I'm not even fucking... Well, okay, I'm kidding. But not by much. Not by much.
Oh, see, eventually coming back.
Oh, of course. Sometimes they come back. Oh, look, there's a thing over there on the left. All along. It was inside of you, the power.
The power.
Glove.
It's so bad. I love it.
I don't know what happened to mine that I had as a kid, and honestly, I don't care. Because that was one thing even as a kid, I was like, this fucking thing's horseshit. And I hadn't even seen the wizard. I just, like, got it for Christmas or something, and I was like, the fuck is this? I was like, I'm goddamn RoboCop wearing this thing. I walked into the room, and I modified a pair of my pants so that the side tore open and the controller fell out like a gun. And I was like, madam, dead or alive, you're coming with me. And then I put Mario 3 in the NES. I was like, now to move my hand like an asshole to try to make Mario walk, and it didn't work. That's my Power Glove story. It's
very good.
It's very hurtful. I'm glad I can get these things out so I can heal. Get that fairy.
No.
I'm so fucking livid right now. There's no, you went up the wrong side. You chose poorly. I mean, you could have gotten that fairy. You were in the perfect situation to do it. That fairy was very expensive.
It's noon the second day. See if we can get this done before.
You gotta eat lunch. Did you slow time down?
Yeah.
Okay.
I probably could do it in the full 3 days, but...
So what is a day? If you don't slow time down, is a day like 30 minutes or something?
That's something like that. Alright.
It's such a weird clock. Alright. Are you gonna do it right this time?
Maybe.
We spent an entire fucking lifetime in this dungeon. A lifetime original movie. Not without my dungeon. Just fall. Alfred be damned. See, as long as you roll, you can fall any distance. Spike Spiegel taught me that. He's so gettable. Get this one, but not the other one. I see how it is. You're a Pharisee.
That other one's a bitch.
I can't leave you there. Oh, some fairies are bitches. You're probably going to have to hit that switch again.